Yeah, this is a project founded by CAFOD and run by our UK member in Kenya, and the main aim is to guarantee access to a modern, affordable and more sustainable energy to some communities in Kenya. So more than 400,000 households were involved in this project, especially with clinics, schools and also parishes, and most of them they are still living in the countryside with very difficult access to energy, and in this way, for example, they are not going to use fuel or charcoal anymore because they have like solar panels and other decentralized ways to get energy.
The cooperative in Nepal is a credit cooperative with the aim to provide affordable loans to its members. In Nepal, actually, it has been a huge problem that many people were getting very indebted, and to get out of these debts, they even had to send their children to work. So by creating this cooperative and by providing affordable loans, it's also fighting against child labor. It's providing the development of their jobs, of the members of these credit cooperatives, and it's actually monitored on a monthly basis so that people don't get in a vicious circle of being indebted. And we can see actually from that cooperative very good examples of empowering people, empowering women into new jobs, empowering people into their jobs, thanks to being a member of this credit cooperative.
We have another Solidar member, Solidarité Laïque, working in Haiti. Solidarité Laïque worked in educational community in a very local community called Gonaïve, providing vocational training to young women so that they can access traditionally male jobs in fields such as mechanics, electricity, cars, construction, buildings. And that initiative really promoted the employability of young persons in Haiti and contributed to combating gender stereotypes.
So our current project, Dignity for All, targets coffee producers in Latin America and Africa, and it ensures the strengthening of organizations and governance in the cooperatives. And of course it has marketing component so that we empower the coffee producers in a way so that they're able to start exporting their coffee to the northern countries. Along with that, we make sure that they have greater compliance with standards, the standards that include social, environmental and economical requirements.
We have the one in Mongolia, and that actually shows the report on how transparency is respected, how consultation is actually put in place, and how social dialogue is actually implemented. So these are the three categories that we are screening governments on, basically, besides all our priority goals. And the first and the foremost is, of course, Goal 8 on decent work and inclusive economic growth.
I think for us, partnership is key, and I think having that framework partnership agreement shows that you have a good partnership not only with the European Commission, but it also allows us to engage also more with other partners, with other civil society organizations. When we work with, for example, partners that you have in other continents, I think it's important that we exchange views on how each of us are trying to localize the 2030 agenda at a regional level, national level and subnational level. So I think there's a lot to be gained from sharing experience, and I think the FPA allows to share that experience more actively.